Hello to the explanation video about the Raid2Earn all-in-one NFT bot. First, I want to show you how you can set up the bot. After you have bought the license key, you simply activate it by typing /activate and entering your license key. Then the bot will show you that the license key has been activated and the database should be set up. In case there might be some database errors, you can always execute /start again. This will restore the missing database tables. If you also want to use the whitelisting feature of the bot, you'll need to use /wl-start and then select the information you want to use from the whitelist bot. You can select between the Ethereum or Solana blockchain. I'm going with Ethereum and I set a minimum balance. People would need 0.1 Ethereum in the wallet to be able to submit it. The whitelist role would be, in my case, the customer role, and only the administrators should do the administration tasks. So I select the admin. The whitelist channel will be the demonstration 1 channel. And now I have a bunch of optional features like a reserve list role, an OG role, or a role that people will get after they successfully submitted their wallet. This is called the reward role. And I can set custom names for each of them. And I can set a direct to contract mod role. People with this role can submit wallets directly to the database. This is important if your moderators are submitting direct to contract wallets. So I'm just going to set it up with the basic configuration. And I can see the database was created successfully. The last setup is important if you want to use the raid feature for every tweet of a special Twitter account. So then I will use raid automate. Then I select the Twitter account from where the tweet should become a raid. In my case, I want to use the Raid2Earn bot Twitter account. It is important that you watch for the case sensitivity because Twitter account names are case sensitive. I can select a raid time, how long they should last. In my case, people should be able to participate 24 hours. I can select a raid admin channel. This is a feature where there will be posted all the participants, so you can see who participated in this raid. You don't need this channel, but it's a nice feature if you want to know. You can select a raid or reward role, so everyone who participates in this raid will get this role. In my case, I select priority support. You can select a ping role, so the people that will get pinged when you make a tweet, and the raid is starting. So I select the customer here in my case. You can select what people are winning. They can get whitelist. And the winners, how many of them are. I select 5. And also you can select a picture which the raid should be displayed. You need to use a picture URL with a .png or another picture URL at the end. Now I have completed all the setup steps that are possible in this bot. I set up the normal bot, the raid automate, and the whitelisting feature. First, I will start with all the raid features that are available. I also can create raids manually, not automated. So I can select the tweet ID. For this, you can just copy and paste the tweet URL. It's important that you don't use the mobile features with there are coming a lot of characters at the end, so you just need the tweet ID and the URL to the tweet. I will select just 1 hour for this demonstration, select whitelist, and there are 2 winners now. I select the same picture as before. And the raid or reward role will be, in my case, customer. So now you can see how a raid will look like. You can see how long the raid is going and until when it is. These are always displayed in the user time zones. You can directly click to get to the tweet. What the people need to do is they need to link their Twitter account. In my case, I will select my Twitter account but it will say that I already have linked. No? Okay, I have linked it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and now I just need to go on to the tweet. I need to like it, retweet, and write a comment. And then I can participate in this raid and maybe get a win. I will just show you how to unlink your wallet. You can simply type /unlink, and this will automatically remove the linked Twitter account from your Discord profile. I don't want to execute it because I'm still waiting for the raid to finish. If I type /raid, I could also delete the raid. I just need to paste the tweet URL again in there so that the bot knows which raid should be deleted. This is good if you created a raid by mistake or there's something wrong with it. But for now, I will continue with the explanation what people are getting for participating. They're not only getting the chance to win something like in the prize, which is like a giveaway style, or get a Raid reward roll. They also get rewarded for every interaction on Twitter. They get like 1 point for a like, free for a retweet, and also free for a comment. And they can use these coins in the marketplace. Administrators can place items in the gasless marketplace, and there are like 3 currencies. Price activity. These are things that you earn from actively being on the Discord, so writing messages, reacting to messages. You also get like a currency for invites on the Discord server, and a currency for Twitter activity. So you could list items like a whitelist for 1000 Discord activity points, 10 invite points, and 1000 Twitter activity points, for example, or something like this, so that your people needed to be engaged on different mediums and doing different tasks to complete it, and not just grinding by typing a lot of messages in Discord. We will come back to this marketplace in a bit when I also explain the Discord activity rewarding. So now you can see I'm the only one who participated in this raid, and I won it, even though there were just 2 winners, but I was the only person who fully participated. Some other people with linked accounts liked or retweeted this tweet, but did not all of the 3 tasks. So now I can take a look at my reward profile. I can see that I earned 7 Twitter points, 3 for the comment, 3 for the retweet, and 1 for the like. Because I just newly set up the bot, I don't have any messages, invites, or reaction points at the moment. They will be tracked, and there are also spam protections being in place so that people cannot spam messages or reactions and get rewarded. They have different cooldowns with changing intervals so that people cannot guess when they need to type the next message. To come more to the different reward features, people can buy items in the shop. They can show the shop. Items can be placed in the shop. This is the first thing I want to do. I can place, for example, whitelist bot in there. I want to have it for 100 Discord activity points. This is quite low, but just for demonstration purposes. I don't want people to use invite points, but also Twitter activity. Then I can select how many whitelist bots should be in the marketplace. I will select 5, and then you can select add or false, and this means like adding or removing it from there. And you can select the item role, which will be directly given when the people participate. I don't have a whitelist role on my server, so I also use customer here. And as you can see, the item is added in there. So I can execute the reward shop feature, and you can see the listed item and the price. Now I can select it, and it will not work because I don't have enough money. Yes, so I need to give me the money. That's the point admin command. So then I will select my own. I want to give myself 1000 activity points and 1000 Twitter activity points as well. So then I will have enough money to buy it. I can also use the reward buy command for this, for example, and I can see the ID in the shop, which is free. And now I bought the item, and this will also be logged in a message, and also the user can see this. I can watch my reward profile again. There you can see my how much money I have at the moment again. And you can export the buyers list. So you can see which people have bought what. So this is the Discord ID, what they have bought, this is the name of the item, and the quantity, because maybe they can buy it multiple times, depending on what items you are listing. So this would be the rewarding functions. Now I'm coming to a function which is still being implemented at the moment, but it already has some use cases. You can enforce users to verify their wallets, their Ethereum wallets at the moment, and this is done by changing the bio on different websites. For example, I can create a wallet staking button. So you can maybe guess what this will be used for staking. People can link their account over OpenSea, LooksRare, or Rarible, and this is just being done by changing the bio, and it should take maybe around like 30 seconds until the bot recognizes this, and then this message will become green for a successful verification. So now you can see it's changed to green. I successfully linked my wallet. As mentioned before, this will become more handy later. I can also check my wallet if I'm not sure which one I have submitted. You can also link multiple addresses if you have multiple accounts. This is not a problem. And then all your linked wallets will appear here. Now we're coming to another useful feature. You can create job offers. You can enter a title like developer for Discord bots. Discord bot development is mainly a backend developer. Then you can enter here your requirements and details and everything you want to enter about your job posting. This is like the main field, the content field. Hello, my name is Justin. It's important that you do line breaks like this with a backslash and n. Then you can just type again, and you can use the normal Discord styling features to write here. I am bold. You need to enter a payment amount. You can go into the details in the content field, but to give people a straight look on what you're offering, you can enter here an amount, but you can specify the conditions in the content. You can enter the Twitter account for your company. This would be, in my case here, the Raid2Earn. Employment type, freelance, location, remote or on-site, and the company Raid2Earn. So people can simply apply to it by typing apply. They need to accept our data policies, the Twitter name, hello, I want to work. They can also link a resume if they want. I don't want to in my case at the moment. Enter your name, Justin. They can submit it. And again, the administrators can export this data by just going to job application export. Then you can select the ID or export all. So in my case, I will just export all at the moment because I only have this one. And I have it here. Now we can go into details about the whitelisting bot. You can just simply set up the whitelisting buttons with whitelist button create. And then only people who are on the selected whitelist from the start can submit their wallet and verify it by clicking these buttons. And also changes are done by the same button, like the submit button. Here you can see my wallet was successfully submitted in the whitelist, which is the correct list. Then I can verify it, and you can see I have submitted it correctly. There are also different features like whitelist delete. There I can delete entries from a specific user. You can select a list or all lists. You can also clean the whole database table. This is just available for administrators. Apart from that, as mentioned, you can select a direct to contract button for your moderators so they can submit wallets directly to the contract. In my case, this will not work because I haven't set any DTC mods, but I am the admin of the bot, so it should be working as well. Yeah, so in my case it is working, but normally if you don't set the DTC moderators, it will not work. And you can simply export again the data just by typing whitelist export, select the database to be exported. And here I have my data. You can see this is the data from the DTC because this is a timestamp. You can see it because this is way shorter than the Discord ID. So, and apart from that, we have a small mining game here in this bot where people can become their own crypto mining currency Tycoon by typing /mine, and the game mechanics are simply very similar to the rewarding features. So you also have your game profile, you have your different game shops and everything. So this is just a small add-on for the people to have fun and do something in the channels. But yeah, this should be kept to a dedicated channel like this one here. So this would be the explanation about the whitelisting bot. If you have any questions, just comment below. I will answer all of them. Have a nice day and goodbye.